Hello and welcome back to Green Perfect. This week we are gonna build a dockyard because I want to put a big warship in here, the one from the show, and I want somewhere for it to be, so I'm going to build a dockyard first, and then we're going to build a big massive warship on one of these sides then. Like it's just come in for a visit. I've kind of sketched out the area. These are like, so it'll come in off the main road up the front. And this is where this main road will come in and probably go around, and then it'll be warehouses. Yeah, warehouses, possibly a couple of cranes, like cargo containers. I'll figure out what material to make them out of, but we roughly gauge some cargo containers so it doesn't stop the flow of this thing in the front. We're going to have a tunnel then that goes underneath the dockyard and brings us out onto the other side for anything we might build over here. Go on with this now, I think, and just start fleshing out and filling in the gaps. Now we got the wire work up, and come back and see how it goes. So here we are. Start with the tunnel. Make sure you can get all the way through underneath this new dockyard so it doesn't stop us from getting around. And to get down to the other layers, we build this nice ramp and staircase. Next then we need somewhere for the trucks to come and park, so we built these parking bays. And then the first of our kind of warehouse buildings, we slowly throw up the frame, start adding some walls to it. We fill it out with some more detail, stick the roof on, and yeah, and then that's going to be a garage that can fix up our trucks. And then there was another warehouse then on the lower layer, and we'll add a third one then to complete it off, and I'll fill these out later on and make them more detailed. Next then we got this big space, and on this big space I'm thinking the big cargo cranes, cargo containers, a big space, so 2 runs, and the road going round. So we start off the road going round, and then on to building 2 of these cranes that run on these tracks. So these tracks go up and down, and the cab will run back and forth on these tracks. And as you can see, these cabs will run back and forth in it and pick up these cargo containers. They're a bit rough, but it's cargo containers. And then next then we need to connect this to the seabed, really, because this whole thing is floating. So we drop this wall all the way down and all the way around to the seabed, and the dockyard is complete with details and some interiors and stuff. So we're gonna have a quick whiz around this now, and let's see what you think. Yeah, so we'd come in the way you'd come in through the main entrance. You'd get checked on the way in and the way out, in or out, whichever way you want to go. There's a big truck stop here where a couple of big trucks could stop and get loaded in. A garage to fix up some trucks with pits and chains to pull bits out and things, and chests and toolboxes, and little bits and pieces, and that's one of the buildings. And then you could drive your truck down the ramp. You can go across this little area, or we can walk it, and we'll walk it this way, and we can go down nice and safe off the roads. Well, actually this one comes onto the road. Onto another roadway. We'll go this way first, and then there is another entrance into it down on the lower level. We'll go and have a look at that after, if I remember. I might forget. But we have this little building out the back on its own, and this is a like more of like a little fish market area. They've been doing fishing off the dock, but it's mostly fishing boats come in. They have the pools where they drop off the fish. There's cods, some puffy fish, some aquariums. There's little bins everywhere, drain pipes. There's storage boxes. They have caught some turtles. They probably sell them as pets, not as food, but who knows? Turtle dinner. It's not a very big space for a turtle. Some more storage, aquariums for the people that work at. And then we have the big freezer area where they are keeping the salmon on freeze. And we have some puffer fish on freeze for the special restaurants to serve puffer fish bladders or whatever. I don't know what part of the puffer fish they serve. I think these need to be filled with water, to be honest with you. Just chuck the trout fish and see what happens. And then we have these little dingers. These are where the ships can tie themselves off to, and ladders, just in case someone falls in, they can get back up. And building number 3 is like the office building for the docks. There's a little tower to look out to see where ships are coming in. Another watchtower to guide ships in too. And on the inside we have a nice kind of basic build. Little waiting lobby area, bins, little grass areas. I should put a couple of flowers in them just to decorate it up, and little offices. So you'll come in with, hey, little dude, I've come with my little slip. I'm here to pick up container number 4. Yeah, they give you the thing, and out you go, and go and pick up container number 4, which would be over here possibly. And we have 2 big cranes running over these containers. It's the best way I could do a container. I didn't quite know how to. It took ages to do all the containers and all the containers on that side. And then these cranes would roll up and down the tracks. There's chains to pull it back and forth so it can go back and forward on the wheels. Little cab to go back and forth the levers. And this one's picking up this cargo container ready to be loaded onto El Truckerino. This one is on his way to pick up a cargo container. At the end of this, there's kind of been a little bit of a dumping ground where maybe some damaged containers, or they've been emptying some containers, or getting ready to fill some containers with some scaffolding and some bits and pieces and furniture. Nice. And then all around this edge is a dock where the ships can pull in and unload themselves. The first little warehouse is just deals in wood. This is just a wood warehouse, little decorated office. Come in, I'd like to buy blah blah blah, shipping some wood off around the world. There's demonstrations of the different types of wood you could use for flooring. And then they have obviously the bulk of the wood at the back that they sell in full blocks or what have you. And this one is a little door warehouse with all these doors ready to go out on trucks. The office, you can come in and see all the doors on display that they could sell you. Also in here, some more doors for purchase, and also a few little dining area for the workers, and they get the wood the blocks, turn it into little slabs of planks, and then they produce those up here. That's how that works. Sweet. And then onwards and upwards. And the wall does go all around and all the way to the seabed, all the way around it. Yeah, all the little anchor points and things, fences, details like that, all in the one build, the one dockyard build. I hope you like this little dockyard build, but that is it, the quick tour of it, the quick build up, the different style of video. I hope you like it. And oh, there's one more thing as well. And then to keep our a beachfront kind of thing going, the promenade, we built a tunnel so it doesn't stop. It goes straight through and under the dockyard. But yeah, that's it. It was not a quick build. It did take me skipping a video last week because as I started building it, I realized, oh wait, I'm building 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings, cranes, boxes, and a whole new floor and road system. So I do apologize for the wait. I hope you like this one. Like, subscribe, and share. And that's Crew Imperfect over it.